Hey guys, how's it going? Clyde Frog here. Today I wanted to show off a Scrap Mechanic challenge map that I'm building. It's kind of like a hide and seek map, and it's going to be centered around the castle in Disney World. So my wife and I really like Disney a lot, and we go there pretty often, so I figured why not bring that into Scrap Mechanic. And then I really like watching hide and seek videos of other people in Scrap Mechanic, so I figured why not build my own map. So this is still a work in progress. I was debating on if I wanted to make a video now or wait until it's finished, but it's actually taking quite a while to do this because it is, at least for me, pretty large in scale since I don't have all day to spend building in Scrap Mechanic. But I think it's coming along nicely for how long I've spent on it, and I kind of just wanted to give like an overview of where it's at, what my ideas for the rest of it are, as well as just kind of getting some feedback from you guys as to what kind of things I should add, and if you have any recommendations for things that are already done that maybe need to change in a way. Just figured I would make a video about it. So here it is from the outside. I mean, it's pretty large in scale. If we load into test here, I haven't done the spawns or anything yet, but if you load into test here, it's pretty large. It takes quite a while to walk from the bottom here all the way down to the top there. I plan on having like a full outside here as well. Not full outside, but at least everything like around the castle, maybe having the moat and like some of the bushes and the like entrance area here with the statue of Walt Disney and Mickey. Just kind of have like a little entrance so it's not just the castle, you know. But once we go inside here, this is the walkway that goes all the way through the castle. Here is it from the back. As you can see, it doesn't look quite exactly like the castle. I did take some creative liberties in some things, as it was just taking too long, and some things are a little hard to get exact in Scrap Mechanic, so this is just what I came up with. I think it looks pretty good and pretty close. I think it's easy to tell that it's Cinderella's castle from Disney World just from looking at it, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that, and just let me know if you think it looks close enough or if I do need to add something or make some changes to it. But as you can see here, everywhere on top of the castle is accessible all the way up until here. I think this is going to be the end point. I might do something with this tower here, but as of right now it's just all hollow and you can't get to it. But everywhere else is accessible with stairs. So we'll start down here at the entrance. So when you go into the entrance, there are two hallways here. This one is just more like a storage kind of closet, but it has levels as well to climb up. I just kind of did some rough decorating here. I will probably end up changing this, but I think it'd be nice to have some hiding spots in some of this. But then this goes up to here, where you have a rafter that goes all the way across, and this just kind of crosses over the entrance here. So this rafter goes all the way across, and then on the other side was this staircase here. So two ways to get up top. One just being the staircase, the other way being climbing up. This side, once you're up here, I thought about doing some kind of hiding spots or something up here and maybe up here, but right now it's just kind of blank. And then this will go all the way up to the wall, and then it has a cross section here to go across to the other side to be able to access all of the wall here up to that point. And then this side accesses all of the wall up to here, and this currently is just blocked off so it doesn't go anywhere. I will probably put a doorway down here so you can just go from one side to the other. And then this also just goes up again, another rafter here. Obviously I'm going to put some stuff in here and decorate it. And then it goes all the way up to the top here. And this is just the top of the entrance. And then that's all you really access with this part here. And then if we go a little further in to the entrance tunnel here, there is this doorway, which leads to a spiral staircase. Currently, it's just the staircase. I don't know if I want to leave it as an open staircase because it looks kind of cool, or if I want to put like a central pillar, you know, so you can't fall down. But I think as an open staircase, it looks pretty cool, so I might just leave it. And then obviously I might do some spots or something on the staircase. But then once you go up the staircase, you get to the first room here. This first room is going to be a ballroom, as is pretty obvious from the decorating I've already done. Currently, these are just exactly the same table. I wasn't sure if having all the tables uniform would look better, or if having some in different spots would look better. I just figured if it's a fancy ballroom, everything's going to be uniform, so that's kind of what I went with. Although I'm up to doing it either way. The reason there's a dark spot here in the middle is I did want to do like a big chandelier for light in the middle. And then I wanted to do something with this area here in front of the windows. I don't know, like a big statue or something, maybe. But also it's kind of like it's because of the ballroom, this is the dance floor, so I don't know if I would put anything here, but I don't know if it looks odd with this open area here. Then the only other thing in the ballroom here is just a little storage closet where you can see there's more tables and chairs. And then the ballroom has two doors, one on that side, one on this side, that go out here. I will be putting these lights in the floor recessed like these are, just because I think it looks better. I did just want to light up the outside because it was just too dark on the non-sun side. But that door leads out to this balcony here, and then it goes all the way around the castle, and then there's this door here to the ballroom that just leads out. So it's just a way to access all the way around. I do want to put some decorations and stuff out here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but there'll definitely be some stuff out here. And then if we go back into this staircase, it continues to go up to this section here, and then this is going to be more like living quarters. I don't know if I'm going to leave it as a single floor or if this is going to be split into multiple floors. I think it's going to be kind of like at Disney World, where Cinderella's castle is like a place you can stay, so they have like hotel rooms kind of like that, and I might do it as a separate floor. So there'll be, you know, rooms on this side, and then a second floor, and then rooms up here as well. And then there are two doors here as well. This just leads out to this balcony area, and it's just a small section here. I will be putting, you know, some hiding spots, maybe something like inside here. Aside from that, I don't really know what all decorating or anything I would put out here. But then if we come back out here, this staircase will go all the way up to the top here. So there's this section here where it goes out to this last balcony. And this is kind of like the last big spot outside that you can get to. And then there's this little section here to go out on. And then there is one more spot at the top here. If I put a pillar in, I might make it a little like a secret kind of area to get up there. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of obvious if the staircase just continues that there's more. But this is how you get up and access this very top section, and this will be as high as it goes. This will be the top section that you can access, which has two different ways you can go. You can come out here, which again, these are going to be recessed. I just haven't done that yet. This tower here, I really don't want to have a staircase that goes up, so it'll probably, if it's anything, will just be another hiding spot. And then if you come back in here, there is a little small balcony here, and then it actually goes down here as well. There's a side room here, and then this goes down to another area, which will be above the sleeping quarter area. And I'll probably have some kind of access up through that as well. I'm not sure where, but that's just kind of a placeholder. Once you're back in here, I will have some kind of way. I don't know if it's going to be parkour or something, some way to get up here. And then I'll finish off the top of this kind of like how I have that one down there. But that should be the end of the castle. I'm going to put some windows and stuff and different types of bricks and kind of decorate it a little more so it's not just a solid brick wall, which I've kind of done at the front, which is why it looks a little better than the rest, although I'll change that as well. Now, with this map, I really wanted to stay away from doing switches or having like logic-based spots. I really just want like my hiding spots to be like crouching in a corner or like jumping up on top of something, or like actual hiding spots, and a lot less. I don't want it to be just hunt for the switches. I want it to be, hunt for hiding spots kind of thing. So then the last area is at the end here, right before you go outside, there is this little bathroom area, which is just there at the normal Cinderella's castle in Disney World, so I added that. And then you do have a staircase here on the outside that will get you up to this first level. So there are two ways to access the top of the castle, and it's that giant spiral staircase or this staircase here. So that's all I really have now, and all my plans for the castle. I do want to have, like some suits of armor or something, like some kind of decoration through here, like some sconces or something. And then obviously I want to add the accents kind of around the castle and make that look a little better, and then doing like hedges and stuff kind of around. I think I want to do the moat, but I built this a little too low, so I don't know if I can move this whole thing up with how big it is, or if I have to just stick with where it's at, and then I probably won't do a moat at that point because I can't make it any higher. But if I can lift it up, I'll probably do that and make a moat, and then have some cool decorations around the outside. Now what I did want to do is I did want to incorporate kind of other Disney things. So obviously this is just Cinderella's castle, but I don't just want everything to be Cinderella themed, I would like to have some different paintings from different Disney movies, and maybe some props from certain Disney movies, kind of like Easter eggs. So if you would like me to add something from your favorite Disney movie, just let me know in the comments what your favorite movie is, and maybe if you have a special thing from that. Like my wife's favorite Disney movie is Up, so I will probably end up doing like an Up painting in one of the rooms or something like that. Something Up themed will be added to this because that is my wife's favorite movie. And then obviously I just want to incorporate some other things. There are also, I didn't really know if I wanted to stick with like super Disney World themed castle where it's like a facade and have like electrical rooms and that kind of stuff, like actual have it based off of the castle in Disney World, so there's like AC units and ducts and stuff on the roof, like that kind of stuff. Or if I wanted to stick with the like full Disney theme and have it actually be more like the movie castle, so everything is kind of modeled around kind of like being a medieval castle more so than a modern thing. I didn't know. I feel like if I add the modern stuff, it will add a lot more hiding spots, and it kind of gives you an idea, it gives you more things to add to places, which I think is nice. Although I also would be okay with sticking to a more authentic Disney experience, not really having the like electrical closets and that kind of stuff. Kind of really just don't know which one I want to go with, but if you just let me know in the comments what you think I should add, if you think I should add something specific, if you have a favorite Disney movie or something Disney related that you want to see added, just let me know and I will see what I can do and add it. Also, so with this statue, one last thing before I go, with this statue, this is the second version that I built. The first one looked very rough and it was not appropriate. So this was the best I could get a statue of Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. There are not very many round things in this game that fit the size of this. I also didn't want it to be, the size of a castle, so I couldn't really go any bigger. But if you can make this look better or give me ideas on how to make this look better, I don't want to use logic or any of that to make like the arm, articulating or anything like that. I just want it to be like a solid statue. This was just the best I could come up with, so any pointers on how to fix this, or if anybody wants to take a crack at it and fix it and upload it, so I would appreciate that. That's all for today. I will be giving updates as I add stuff and finish rooms. Maybe I'll do a video on that, or once I get certain ideas for props, maybe doing a video on those as well. But just doing update videos on this as I get further into the development. But thanks for watching, and see you next time.